Hey everyone, we're going to do a quick video today. My elbow arrowhead has finally, a while ago it was a tiny leaf and it has since really been growing. I actually just put it in this pot probably, gosh, I don't know, a month or so ago. And as you can see, as I'm taking the clips off, I came home, we were gone for a week, and I came home to find roots coming out the bottom, roots coming out the top. Apparently, this guy just had a huge growing spurt. And I want to say I might have done a video with this guy before, because I had a bit of a hard time getting his roots back through the pot because I don't want to damage him. So I'm pulling really gently. Now, because this is twice now that this has happened in a short amount of time, this was a 4-inch pot. I normally would not increase to a 6-inch, but the reason I'm going to use this particular 6-inch, it has drainage at the bottom. You can see the holes there. And it has this insert that I like. See how it has like a flat end or a deep end? I am going to sit this down in this way, and it's going to take up a good, I'd say, at least 2 inches of the pot. So I don't know if you can see if I sit this in here. These are about flush, so it's going to be planted about this deep. But you can see in there, it has room to drain, not only through this, but this. And I don't want to overwhelm these beautiful roots on this absolutely beautiful arrowhead plant that I have. I got it as a cutting, actually. And it has been putting out various different leaves. So I have some that have a little bit of variegation. I have 1 or 2 that have no variegation. I have some that have beautiful variegation, and I have some new ones coming on both. So we're going to give this guy a bigger pot again. And this time, like I said, I am going to jump up 2 inches bigger, but I'm using the insert because he keeps outgrowing pots faster than I can keep him in anything. Now I'm hoping I can put this back in and arch this again. You'll see, I'm going to try to put it down in the soil this time further. Last time when I did it, it kept tipping a little bit, and I had to keep the whole plant supported, and it was kind of annoying. I am using my regular potting mix that I use for a lot of my plants. I probably mention every time it is a mix of cocoa coir, perlite, orchard bark, worm castings, sometimes, depending when I mix it and what I have. I'm looking here. This one doesn't have, sometimes I throw leca in it. Sometimes I put fluval stratum in it. Just depends what I'm mixing. And I also like to use charcoal, things like that. Keep the soil airy and light, but just enough water retention to keep them happy. Now I was hoping I could get this guy to start trailing on here, but he really just seems like he wants to go straight. So I'm wondering if instead of an arch I should give him a different shape pole. Tuck that down in the bottom of my pot. See if I can get better curve. Soil around this moss pool down in here. Sorry, my dog has come over. Let's see. Not sure if I should start him over here. You know, you never want to stress your plant, you know, and I mean, he's pretty, now right here he feels pretty stiff. Here he feels bendable. Maybe I'll try putting some of those aerial roots right here. We'll see if it'll take any grip on there. Around this way. And then, can you find me one more of my clips, please? Yes. Thanks. They're in my bag. I thought I brought enough over, but I didn't. Need one more clip, please. Thank you. I guess we'll see how he does like this. This leaf is going to be coming out soon, so I don't want to put any pressure on that. He actually, I don't know if you can see on the back side here, if I bring it up closer, he has a lot of variegation showing along a lot of this. So I think we're gonna start, we've had a mix, like I said, the whole way up. He seems to put out a variegated leaf, a green leaf, a variegated leaf. I think these were two variegated back to back. This one Had a little bit, and then we had a green, variegated, and then a green. This one has some variegation. So I'm curious if this one will be all green or not. But we're gonna let him go like this for now and see if he stops outgrowing all the pots I put him in.